Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday, honey. Chill. Y'all, I'm just trying to tell y'all, honey, it is a day in the neighborhood, okay? And welcome to Mama's show, okay? All right now. So, how y'all doing today? Okay, y'all. Y'all see, I'm working with pink today, okay? Again, different pink though, okay? Um, this shirt say break the rules because I do. I break all the rules, honey, when it comes down to the makeup and all that stuff, honey. There are no rules. You will not put rules on mama, okay? Yeah, so let me tell y'all what I'm doing today, honey. Breaking the rules in the makeup department, okay? I don't do good with rules and stuff, y'all, and regulations and all that stuff, okay? I make up my own stuff, okay? All right, y'all. So, yeah, how y'all doing today? Child, I am doing well, honey. All right, so, okay, so, yeah, mama doing pink, okay? Can y'all see mama glittering and glistening? See, y'all, I'm glittering and I'm glistening, okay? Yeah, that's what mama doing today. Okay, so let me just tell y'all what I did, okay? Now remember I told y'all yesterday I have two of these palettes, okay? I gave the other one away. So I decided I'm going to use this one today. Oh, I could have used this color right here. Okay, anyway, I used this pink right here. And I was thinking I could have used this color. I didn't realize that this color looks like I could have stuck with one palette today, y'all. But I went to this palette for my brow bone color. Okay, this is a little sloppy. This is a messy palette. But anyway, I use this color for my brow bone area. And I use this pink for my lower lid and the cut crease. And then I use this pink for my inner eye tear duct. Honey, you know I got to have that inner eye tear duct popping, honey. Okay, yeah, and my little pink glitter. I'm a glitter girl. Okay, so I used three different little lippies today, okay? I use my NYC Blossom, okay? And as you can see, that pretty... let me put that down because that's broke. But can y'all see that? That's like pretty, okay? That's pretty. And then I took this beautiful cotton candy gloss that I got from my girl Tiff. Hey, girl. And I put that on top. And then I was like, you know what? I want that to be just a little tad bit more pinker. So I put this on. This pink gloss right here. Okay. So, yeah. Cotton candy, honey. Cute little pink gloss. Okay. So, yeah, that's what mama did. And for my cheeks, y'all, I used two different colors for my cheeks. I used a pink. It's just called Pink Blush by LA Colors. Okay. And I put that on, and then I put like a little tad bit of my berry blossom. My berry plum. Okay. Yeah, so that's how mama came up with her color of the day. Okay. All right, so yeah, y'all. Let me, child, listen. I told y'all I'm not going to start doing reviews and all that stuff for all of these, reality drama filled shows. I do watch them, but I'm not going to start doing reviews. But sometimes, y'all, something takes place that mama just got to speak on, okay? So can I do that? Is it okay if I do that? Speak my opinion, okay, on certain things. Okay, now, like I said, I'm not going to start doing reviews for these shows. I have no interest in doing that. But sometimes, some little clips and some of these little episodes is just worth me talking about. Okay, so I want to talk about Candy and Todd, okay, on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, I just want to go there real quick because I'm just like, listen, y'all, okay, and this might help somebody, okay? I'm not acting like I just know it all. I'm not even acting like, I'm just in this, perfect, fairy tale relationship, okay? I'm in a good relationship called marriage, okay? But is it always, just swinging off the chandeliers? No, because that would not be real life. At least not for me, okay? Me and my husband have our little arguments and our little disagreements, but we know how to agree to disagree, because we're not going to always agree. So yeah, we have our little arguments, and that's just normal, okay? But overall, we have a pretty good sound relationship, okay? Now, Candy and Toy. Mama, I just want to tell Mama, call Candy, and whoever else out there, okay? It's not often that you would need to be aggressive with your man, okay? I'm only going to speak from personal experience, okay? I ain't never dated a man, okay, where I had to initiate, okay, just to get him to give me a little piece, okay? I mean, this chick talking about they do it once a week, and it's only because she initiates, which means that if she don't initiate the sex that once a week, then it ain't happening, okay? Mama, you better start investigating and finding out what's going on, okay? Because when a man don't want to have sex with you, honey, it's something going on, okay? Now, if it ain't, now, let me just put this out here. If it ain't nothing going on with his health, okay, like he don't have some kind of health issues that's preventing him from, wanting to be involved. If he don't have no health issues, honey, you better start doing investigations, okay? Because I don't know of no man that you have to prompt, like you got to pull it out of him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like once a week you do it, and it's because you have to initiate. Really? Like I ain't never had no man that I had to, really? So 7 days a week. Okay, now I understand they business people and they into the entertainment business, and he be traveling and all of this other kind of stuff. But this woman is saying once a week it happens, and it's only when she initiates it. Okay, there is something going on. Okay, now I'm not accusing that man of cheating. Okay, I'm not. Listen, I'm not the one to assume and accuse. I'm just saying. Okay, I mean I don't want to have to try to coerce you into having sex, okay? I mean, I just ain't never had no relationship where the man just didn't want to be bothered, and I had to initiate it just to get it going. Or we had to sit down and make an agreement where I'm asking you, can we do it at least twice a week? Really? Like, where did you do that at? So I'm getting the sense that, I'm not saying Todd is cheating, because it doesn't mean the man is cheating. It could just mean that he is just done, okay? Like, he over you, okay? Like he not interested in you no more, okay? So I'm not going to put the cheat thing on the man. He could totally just be done, okay? He could just be totally turned off by you. Now, I don't think that he's turned off by her physically, because when he met Candy, she looked just the way she looks now. I don't see where she's gained like a ton of weight since they got together, or where she's lost a ton of weight, because things like that can change, the game too, for some people. So I don't see no big change in her weight, which would cause him to be like, you know what, when I met you, you was bomb, and now you just like, it ain't none of that, okay? He could be turned off by her for other reasons that's not physical, okay? Remember the mom situation, okay? Like Candy was like this with her mom, okay? And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that don't work too well when you have relationships. If you have a very tight, close bond relationship, either with a best friend, your mama, your daddy, this is on the woman's side. If you get into a serious relationship or a marriage, that is going to be a problem. I just never seen cases where it wasn't a problem, okay? And that's just like on the other side, on the man's side. If you have a man that's like totally close to his mom, they usually say he's a mama's boy. They don't have a word for a female who's really close to her mom. But for men, if he's really, really close to his mom, they call him a mama's boy. And generally, girlfriends and wives don't take too kindly to a man that's like this close to his mom. Like for some reason, they be battling, for who's running the show, okay? I mean, that's just how it ends up happening when I see situations like that. Now, um, but I just think he over it. Okay, I just think that he's just so fed up with the mom situation, which was going on before he married her. I just think that, and then I heard something about a bonnet. Child, that's what made me want to talk about this thing here. Okay, something about, okay, she's talking to him about what their issue is. They need counseling. He's talking about something about a bonnet. Like he's turned off because she goes to bed with a bonnet. Nigga, really, sir? Really? Like you gonna try to convince this woman that a bonnet is causing this issue? Because to me, that's minute. Like you could have came to her. I can understand a bonnet turning a man off, but not to the point where like he just shut down, no sex, boom, ain't nothing happening. Like I'm done over a bonnet. That's called a conversation, a Negro. Okay, that's called let's communicate. Okay, that's called excuse me. I don't like you going to bed with a bonnet on your head. I don't like you going to bed with a rag on your head. And y'all can talk and communicate about this situation. Okay, this don't cause for no sex. I don't even want to come home after my business trips are over. I want to stay, a few extra days with my friends. I don't really want to hug you. You got to really force it out of me. I don't really want to have sex with you. You got to initiate it the one time we do it. See, that bonnet really, like you going to put it on a bonnet? Now, I get the bonnet thing, okay? Don't get me wrong, because I say it all the time. Take them nasty bonnets off your head, okay? Men don't like all that bonnet stuff, okay? Now, that's one thing if you're trying to get your makeup on and you put your little bonnet on, trying to hold your hair back, so you can do what you did. I'm not even tripping about women that go to bed with bonnets, okay? To each his own. Everybody do their own thing, but I'm just putting it out there, okay? 9 times out of 10, men don't like them rags and things on your head when you go to bed, okay? I think, personal opinion, you do your video and you talk about your own, but I think you can wear a rag to bed, but make it look kind of like sexy and elegant and neat. Okay, I'm not aware of rag to bed type girl. Okay, before I got my hair cut, I was a natural girl, so I didn't have a need to tie my hair up. I didn't wrap my hair, and people do the, like they curl their hair and straighten it, and flat iron it, and then they gotta wrap it, so you got to tie the little scarf around to keep it all right. Okay, see, I don't know nothing about that because I wasn't that kind of girl. I've always been a natural girl, so it wasn't no thing about I need to wear a rag, to be able to protect my hair or whatever the case may be. So I don't know nothing about all of that. All I know is that most men, if you get men in a room together and let them sit down and talk about how they like to see their women when it comes down to, going to bed. And I don't know of no man that will say, oh no, I like her in old raggedy t-shirt with a rag on her head or a bonnet. Oh, I like her with them flannel pajama pants on and a t-shirt. I don't think no man really can honestly say, oh, well, if she comfortable, that's fine. No, I think men do, even if they don't come out and say it. I'm sure that every man would appreciate seeing his woman going to bed looking a little cute, okay? I'm not saying you got to be all, done up, okay? You ain't got to be on fleek, okay, going to bed. But you don't want to be on ragamuffin style either, okay? Because don't no man want that. Now, I don't know how Candy go to bed. I don't know how she went to bed during the time that they were dating. But that seemed like to me like she's always worn a bonnet. I don't know why all of a sudden, because they married, this bonnet is a problem. Like, Negro, you should have said something about that bonnet in the beginning, okay? The very beginning, okay? I mean, I don't think that bonnet that she wears to bed is the cause for all of this, not wanting no sex, not wanting to come home and all that stuff, okay? He put it on a bonnet. No, honey, just add that to the list. Because believe me, bonnet is not the top of the list. But I can understand him having an issue with a bonnet. Because I always tell y'all that ragamuffin style. No, ragamuffin style. Yeah, ragamuffin with style. Okay, you're going to have a rag on your head. Make it like a turban. Make it like a neat little, headgear type thing. Make it look nice. If you just tie that rag on and it look like a rag and strings hanging and it look all nasty and dingy and dirty and greasy, no, don't no man want to see that. Or them ugly old, just nasty looking bonnets. They just old looking, they nasty looking, and I don't know. That's just my personal thing. Now your man, you get with your man. Okay, I'll just put it like that. Don't be paying no attention to me. You get with your man and see what he like and he don't like. If you one of the women that wears the bonnets to bed, or you wear your little rag around your head to bed, sit down and talk to your man. Or you wear the little t-shirts, or the little pajama pants or whatever. Just sit down in general conversation and talk to your man and ask him, if you had a choice or a wish or whatever, how would you like to see me going to bed? Okay? That's all you got to do. Don't just assume that, oh, my man, he okay with it. Honey. A lot of times men won't say nothing because they don't want to stir the pot. If everything's quiet and cool, calm, and collected, they're not going to stir that pot or start talking no shit about your bonnet and your pajamas or the way you go to bed. But if you in a nice, calm, y'all chilling, boo, let me ask you something. If you had a wish, how would you really want to see me go to bed? Just throw it out there. You might be surprised at the answers you might get. Okay? So, I'm not tripping because he said something about a bonnet. I'm tripping because he thinks somebody's stupid enough to think that, really, nigga, like, you not having sex with me because I wear a bonnet to bed? Really? Like, we could snatch the bonnet off and throw that thing in the trash. We could throw that across the room. Like, really? Like, we could talk about this. This is not a reason. Okay? So like I said, I'm not saying the man is cheating. I'm just saying he is over it with her. Okay? And like I said, he might not necessarily be turned off by her because of her physical appearance, because she's a nice looking girl. And like I said, it doesn't look like she got extremely big or extremely small since they met a few years ago. So he could be turned off, but not because something has changed physically. Like I said, a lot of things can turn a man off. Okay, it could be your attitude. It could be her mama being in their business all the time, or him feeling like she run the show and he the man and he ain't running nothing. It could be a couple different things. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But that's the couple. She the one got that candy lingerie. No, that candy toy line where she got all these toys and gadgets and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there with him. But to me, I could tell from, their demeanor and how they vibing with each other that he ain't feeling it. Like when he was packing his bags, like they were both packing to go somewhere. And she noticed that he was packing like extra stuff. And she asked him, wait a minute, are you planning on coming back when I'm coming back? Because you packing a whole lot of stuff. And he's like, no, I am staying a few extra days. Where they do that at as a married couple? When you was going to discuss that with your wife, that you was going to stay and how she felt about it? I mean, you don't just get up and say, oh, well, this is what I'm going to do. See, that's one thing that I think people confuse. They confuse communication and respect with control, okay? There's a line between control and communication and respect. Okay. Now, we all know that people are grown. Okay. Oh, I'm grown. I do what I want to do. But no, that's not quite true when you're married. And if that's the type of attitude that you have, ain't no man going to tell me what to do. Ain't no woman going to tell me what to do. Really? Like, you don't need to be married, because it's not about telling somebody what to do or controlling somebody. It's all about communication and respect. Okay, you don't just get up and pack extra clothes to stay somewhere 2 extra days and don't tell your wife. Like, has she not asked you? Has she not noticed that you were packing more stuff? When was you gonna tell her? Like, when were you gonna tell your wife that, honey, we going out of town? I know you coming back Wednesday, for example, but would you have a problem if I stayed a couple extra days just to hang out with my little friends or whatever? It's called communication. It's not called I'm getting permission. It's called I'm communicating with my wife, because I don't want to do anything that's going to set it off. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to do anything that's going to cause a problem in the relationship or in the marriage, because that would definitely cause a problem if you just decide that just because you grown, you can just do what you want. Like, I ain't asking or communicating nothing. I'm just telling him this is what I'm doing. See, you're not going to have longevity in relationships or marriage when you have that type of attitude. Period. So, me and my husband, we on communication and respect, okay? I don't care what it looks like to everybody else. I don't care what other people think. We're on what's called communication and respect. And that's why our relationship works, okay? Period. Bottom line. Everybody who got issues with it, their shit ain't working, okay? I'm just saying. You look at anybody that got issues with your relationship, your communicating and your respect level in your relationship, and you look at their shit and do the comparison, okay? So like I said, we on communication and respect, okay? I'm not going to just jump up and say, oh, I'm going to hang out with my girls, I might be back later. No, you're going to communicate and talk to your husband and make sure it ain't nothing that he had planned or that he wanted to do, and vice versa. He's not going to just jump up and say, oh yeah, I'm going out with my boys, I'll be back later. No. No, it's called communication and respect. Not control, not getting permission, not asking like, somebody's your daddy. It's just called respect. And if you have communication and respect in your relationship, you won't have a lot of the problems that a lot of people have. And this thing with Candy and them, I don't know what the heck is going on, okay? But yeah, just take note. If a man, like I said, men are very sexual beings, okay? In case somebody ain't tell you, okay? They are very, very sexual beings, okay? And 9 times out of 10, the man is always wanting it and not the woman. So anytime you lay in the bed with your husband every night and he ain't, you understand what I'm saying? Like, how do you lay next to your man in the bed and him not get aroused? Unless y'all sleeping like he way on this end and you way on that end. And if y'all is way on this end and way on that end, really? Oh, okay. Well, people do what they do. But I'm just saying, if you got the prompt, Tim, if you have to initiate sex once a week, like ain't nothing happening no other time during the week, and the only time it's happening is the one time that you're initiating it, honey, you got a problem. You have a problem, and you need to counseling sounds good, because something ain't right. Something is not right. I think he over you, miss. He ain't tell you, just like he ain't tell you until you ask. And I didn't see, I saw the previews where she had asked him, would you remarry me? If you, something about, would you remarry me? And it was like some kind of pause. Now, this was like the little clip that I showed. And she was like, really? Like, really? Like, that'll hurt your feelings. That'll hurt your feelings. That'll hurt your self-esteem. If you ask your man something like that and he paused, child, I'm going to need you to find out some stuff, okay? Yeah, so yeah, a lot of times, like I said, if you are in tune with your man, if you have a good communication level with your man, if you have a good bond, you have a closeness with your man, you're going to know when something ain't right, okay? I'm just saying, you're going to know when something ain't right, okay? Because behaviors will start to change. If they start not to be feeling you, or they start cheating on you, honey, the signs will be there. You can't hide that too well. And if you're really in tune with your mate, you will know when something is popping off that ain't right, okay? You're just going to know that. And another tip and another clue. If your phone is a secret, or if his phone is a secret, honey, you better, speaking of which, this is my man. Wait a minute, y'all. Hello? Hey, Bo. Fine. $12.55. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing a video. Talking about you. No, I was just talking about relationships. I was talking about Candy and Todd with this thing about, he don't want to have sex and they have it once a week and she got initiated. Remember we was talking about that the other night? Yeah, but yeah, something ain't right. Huh? He said they crazy. Something going on. Oh shit. Damn, I was trying to put it on speaker so y'all could hear what he was saying. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm ghetto and ratchet. I take phone calls. Oh, he's calling me back. Hello?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, boo. I was trying to put you on speaker because, like I said, I'm doing a video and you was getting ready to really share some light or your opinion, and I was going to put you on speaker and I hit the end button. So, anyway, what you was going to say?
I will say that, you never know how a person is behind closed door because I can't see, how I mean, he don't touch her, maybe once a week or whatever. Shit, once a month or whatever you said.
He not even touching her once a week. She said they do it once a week, and that's only because she initiates it.
That's crazy.
Right, because
Well,
I was just
that's
saying,
crazy.
like, huh?
I say, like I was saying, I mean, either he's turned off by her actions or her attitude or something like that, or something wrong because
That,
he can't
that's
get sleep.
That's exactly what I said. I said he's turned off some kind of way. And I was saying he's not turned off by her physically because it's not like, she gained a lot of weight since they got married or lost a
Oh,
lot of weight. But I said the same thing. It's her attitude. It could be her mom because you know how involved her mom was all in their business and stuff. And,
right.
or it could be, he
And
had
then she,
said, I don't know if
then
I
she,
told you this. He said something about, he said something to her about because she wear a bonnet to bed. That turns him off.
mm, wow.
Yeah, that could be a situation, but come on now. You gonna stop completely having sex with her over a bonnet? Like that's called communication. That's called we can talk about that.
Exactly.
We could take the rag off the girl's head now. That ain't the
But
reason
then,
why you ain't touching her all week.
but then she may be too much for him.
She might be, because she's a sexual being now.
Yeah, she's kind of freakish.
She got that candy store and stuff. But she was like
Yeah.
that when they met.
Well, evidently, she might only give him a sample.
But you say she really put it on it after she got him, huh?
Yeah. You don't know which way to run. Or the phone.
Yeah, so I said, he could be cheating, but I'm not gonna put that on him. It just could be something within their relationship that he just ain't feeling no more, and he's showing it, huh?
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I can't see a man. A man. I was just telling my people, a man is a sexual being. You lay in the bed for 7 days and you don't want none,
Man, I'll be satisfied.
right? Like he don't want none. Like he ain't even trying. Like she got to try. The I mean, like something ain't right. Cause a man wants some more than some damn once a week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shut up with your hot ass.
Right.
You's a hot one. But anyway, anywho,
She has issues with that shit.
yeah, she said she had to initiate the one time that they do it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Or keep it up. Somebody out there is willing. Ready and able.
Now that's true now, cause she gonna get it from somewhere. But I'd like to think that
Yeah.
she would, let's get this marriage. Y'all go to counseling, do whatever y'all got to do now. We ain't gonna start all that. You gonna get it from somewhere else. You got to finish with this little marriage first. Yeah, but they got some issues going on. Mm, mm.
More
Huh?
likely, more likely he got some serious issues.
I don't know, but he not sharing them with her. The only thing he shared was some damn bonnet.
Man, come on, that ain't shit.
That ain't cutting it, because you could talk about that and she could take that shit right off. No problem.
Exactly.
She would
Right.
definitely do that. If she thought that was the only problem that y'all had in the bedroom was a bonnet, she would burn that damn bonnet. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
So he need to come on better with that. Come better than that. Shit. Yeah. So anyway, I had put you on speaker because I wanted the people to hear the male perspective.
All right, well, you go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to eat some lunch.
Okay, honey.
I'll be talking to you later. I'll call and see what's going on with the car in a little bit.
Alrighty. Love
Are
you.
you dressed?
I'm fully dressed, honey. I'm looking beautiful. I'm on Felique status.
Okay, cool.
Mama
All
looking
right.
good. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay.
All right, boo.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all know I'm ghetto ratchet. But they're okay. So see the male side. See, he said the same thing. It's something that's turning him off. Her attitude or something that's going on with them. Um, But I can't see it being physical because, like I said, she's pretty much the same size. Like I don't see no major weight gain or weight loss that could possibly be causing the problem. But anywho, y'all, I just wanted to give my little spin on it. Like I said, I'm not gonna start doing reviews. It's just that sometimes shit just be like, what? I have got to talk about it. So every now and again, yeah, if something major happens, and that's not often. The last time I talked about something dealing with these people was when what happened? I was talking about something that had happened. Child, I forgot. Yeah, but it's not often that something will really make me like, oh, okay. But tart and candy, yeah, that once a week stuff, I was just like, what, child? Please, honey. So yeah, and like I was saying about them cell phones, your cell phone should not be a secret, okay? You should be able to leave your cell phone around. You shouldn't have no passwords and PIN numbers and all that kind of stuff. Um, you shouldn't be taking your phone in the bathroom and all that kind of stuff. If your man asks you or you ask your man, look, can I hold your phone real quick? He ain't acting all crazy. Or, well, wait a minute. What? No, no. Those are signs, okay? That's how Phaedra got caught up, okay? Her husband said she was real funny about her phone. If he asked to touch or use her phone, she went real protective of her phone. But she slipped up and left her phone laying on that nightstand, and now that's when Chocolate, okay, text her. Yeah, and her husband found her. So yeah, when they start holding them phones hostage and all that, honey, yeah, yes. So anyhow, all right, y'all, I got to go, okay, because I got to send a picture to my husband. So I got to freshen up because, I didn't talk my stuff. It's not shiny like it was. So yeah, send him a picture. He want to know if Mama got it together. Yeah, Mama got it together, boo. All right, y'all, let me go because I got to send my husband this picture. This is my cotton candy, y'all. Love it. All right, y'all. So let me go. So hit subscribe, y'all, because we keep it real, okay? We keep it real ghetto. My husband will call. I will take the phone call. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. Goodbye, y'all.